Take this kiss upon the brow and impart from me now. This much let me vow, one alone will dear than my days have been a dream. And if hope has flown away in the night or in the day, no vision or renown, is it death for the last call? All that we see is but a dream within a dream, and all that we see is but a dream within a dream.
But this is what Poe said about his desire to continue being a poet and a writer, and he said this in the year that he died. I will be a literature at least all my life, nor would I abandon the hopes that still spur me on for all the gold in California. This is how much he adored writing and sharing his stories with people.
Yet how they creep.
The huge antique panels to which the speaker pointed threw slowly back upon the instant, and their ponderous ebony jaws. It was the work of the rushing gust, but then without those doors there did stand the lofty and enshrouded figure of the Lady Madeline of Usher.
That motley drama, oh, be sure it shall not be forgot, with its phantom chased for evermore by a crowd that sees it not, through a circle that ever runneth in the self-same spot, and much of madness and more of sin, and horror the soul of the plot.
From the pitiless way is all.
Why priest thou upon the poet's heart, vulture whose wings are dull realities? How should he love thee, or how deem thee wise, who wouldst not leave him in his wandering, to seek for treasure in the jewelled skies, albeit he soared with an undaunted wing?
Is all that we see but a dream?
And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight over him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
When wit and wine and friends have met, and laughter crowns the festive hour, in vain I struggle to forget. Still does my heart confess thy power, and fondly turn to thee. But Octavia, do not strive to rob my heart of all that soothes its pain. The mournful hope in every throb will make it break for thee.
In spring of youth, it was my lot to haunt of the wide world a spot the which I could not love the less. So lovely was the loneliness of a wild lake with black rock bound, and the tall pines that towered around. Yet that terror was not fright, but a tremulous delight. A feeling nor the jeweled mind could teach nor bribe me to define, nor love, although that love were thine.
Death was in that poisonous wave, and in its gulf a fitting grave. For he who thence could solace bring to his lone imagining, whose solitary soul could make an Eden of that dim lake. I thank you.